People who work with gasoline, paints, degreasers, finishes, and dry cleaning products are at significant risk of exposure to toxic solvents. These products contain TCE, perc, methylene chloride, NPB, toluene, hexane, and xylenes. Because solvents evaporate quickly into the air, workers can be exposed when they breathe them in. Workers can also be exposed through skin contact or by accidentally swallowing the substances. Toxic solvents can irritate the skin, eyes, and respiratory system. Exposure to these solvents can also cause damage to the liver, kidneys, and central nervous system. Neurological effects can range from headaches, nausea, or dizziness to loss of consciousness and even death at high enough levels. Halogenated solvents are those that contain chlorine, fluorine, or bromine. They tend to have serious health hazards. For example, scientific studies link halogenated solvents such as TCE, methylene chloride, NPB, and perc with cancer. These halogenated solvents can damage reproductive organs and impair fertility. They can be especially hazardous for pregnant workers, as exposure can harm a developing fetus. Not so long ago, many solvent users switched from some of the other halogenated solvents of known concern to NPB because at the time NPB was not regulated. Then studies showed how workers exposed to NPB could develop symptoms of neurological disorders. This led to the recognition of its serious hazards, and NPB became more closely regulated. Methylene chloride is particularly dangerous to bathtub refinishers, furniture refinishers, painters, and consumers who work in confined or poorly ventilated spaces. A 2021 study in the Journal of the American Medical Association for Internal Medicine estimates that between 1980 and 2018, 85 deaths associated with exposure to methylene chloride occurred in the United States. While the halogenated solvents are typically not flammable, other non-halogenated solvents such as xylenes, toluene, and hexane are considered highly flammable. Some of these non-halogenated solvents can also have negative health effects. Exposure to toluene has the potential to damage reproductive organs and impair fertility. Each of the solvents we discussed are hazardous to the environment and to aquatic life. Many of these solvents are persistent, remaining in the environment for many years or even decades. In addition, many of these solvents are volatile organic compounds or VOCs, which contribute to ground-level ozone pollution that can cause dangerous outdoor air conditions. You should avoid using products that contain toxic solvents whenever possible. Remember that just because a product is sold in a store or through a distributor does not mean that it's safe. The good news is that safer options exist for most applications.